So we have a 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLS 580 that belongs to one of my neighbors, as you call them. Somebody who lives out of the country but stores this vehicle here in the building, and he only drives it about 2-3 times a year perhaps. So the car initially came in just for a polish, because I told him the car needed to be polished. Now, even though it's a 2021, but it only has 2,500 miles, I believe, because like I said, the family comes into town twice, maybe 3 times a year, drives it very briefly, obviously, 2,500 miles in 3 years. So the car was supposed to be polished, which I did, and then I took a video and sent it to the owner and said, look, for this much more, we can ceramic coat it. Which initially he had said, no, I don't want to ceramic coat it because, I barely drive the car. It's always sitting there in the garage, and et cetera, et cetera. Once I showed him the video and said, look, this is what it looks now. If we do ceramic coat it, we will encapsulate the way it looks right now in this video. And he said, go ahead, do it. So that's what we did. After the polish, the car was then ceramic coated, which is what you're seeing here now. Very, very little damage on this paint, even after 3 years of use. I'm not sure of the name of the color. I'll find out. It is a very neutral color, on the easier side to maintain, that's for sure. But no major scratches, swirls, etc. And surprisingly, I found one rock chip on the front bumper. So they really just barely drive this car. And so even though I'm not sure what the name of the color is, and it's not a very flashy color, I do think that it looks really, really good. I like the wood trim, nothing glossy, just everything matte. The light interior is not easy to take care of, but once again, this is not a car that's used very often. So you can get away with it if that's the case. If you're a family that has children especially, and it will be a daily driver, I would highly advise against getting such a light interior. So now the car will be put back in its place. I'm not sure when this owner will be back. Like I said, a couple of times a year maybe. So he will be back. I will send him the video, let him know what the car looks like. And he was happy before with just a very mild maintenance detail I had done on this car the very first time. So I'm sure he'll be ecstatic the way it looks now. But yeah, now it's finally properly protected, and every time they come into town to use it, it'll be so much easier for them to maintain. Or maybe I'll be the one maintaining it. I'm not sure. I have a feeling that I'll be the one taking care of it from now on.